Alright. It's Batman Telltale Series. I haven't played this before, so I haven't really played much Telltale games. I think the last one I played was Salmon Max. Yeah. Get the full experience. Use the Telltale account to get access to new features and exclusive content. Not right now. Okay, show selectables, move, fight actions, actions, camera. Alright. I'll move the audio down just a little bit so you guys can hear me better. Oh, we should give me example of what they mean by size. Like, what's the difference between small and medium when it comes to the subtitles? Yeah, let's keep it like this. Gameplay invert no. Standard shows all points of interest in the environment, whereas minimal hides them. Since this is the first playthrough, we will just keep it at standard. Save these settings, yes. New content downloaded. New content has been downloaded and is ready to be installed. Installed by restarting the main menu? Yeah, sure. I don't know if that's gonna do anything with the broadcast. Nope. Okay. Good. So we got all the episodes. So episode... Hey Frida. How's it going? So episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface while Batman confronts Gotham's most notable crime boss. So... It's hot. So there's the crowd play. I'm not too sure what that is. I know basically it allows like people watching to affect certain things. Actually, let me look it up real quick. What is crowd play and how do I use this feature? So crowd play allows people watching the same screen to be part of the story using their own mobile device or PC. By having your friends and family join a crowd play session, everyone gets to vote on choices made in the game. Crowd play is designed for 6 to 12 people in the same room. It's not designed for use with streaming services. Well, I mean, I'm not going to get more than 12 people in here, so let's do it. So I guess if anyone wants to... Oh, I gotta sign up. Okay. But if I sign up, you guys would see everything. And since I'm using the PS4 share, I can't block the screen right now. So maybe we'll do that for like the next episode or something. So yeah. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. Sorry it's so hot where you're at, Frida. I wish there was something I can do about it. Ooh, select the bat tech color. Your bat tech color determines the look of Batman's gear and UI. What color should I pick? I wonder. Not gonna pick blue. Not gonna pick red. Could pick yellow. Could pick purple. Fucking yellow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. And you are it. But you know what? Since I'm a nice person, let's go with yellow. Even though purple is the superior color. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. If I had a dime for every time a game has told me that, and then ended up lying to me.
What are you?
Okay. I was expecting like a little kid-friendly game, but nope. We start off with the guy getting shot in the head. Alright, I'm liking this.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Christ.
Move in. Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Oh.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
You can't be talking about Batman because Batman doesn't kill people.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit!
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Thank you, Frida. Much appreciated. I forgot to do that. basically like just a bunch of quick time events. Okay.
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Damn, missed one of them. I wonder what would have happened if I missed that. Batman just goes sailing through the door by himself.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Hey, Carcom, how's it going? Sorry, it's kind of hard to keep up with chat because this is like quick time events.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Arrest me? I'm Batman. Batman doesn't get arrested.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
I wonder what would have happened if I had failed all those quick time events. Like, would Batman just be like a bumbling fool? Like tripping over himself?
Without a scratch.
So far.
In that case, would the criminals still fear me?
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun.
She'll
Gotta
remember
admit
that.
it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
I'm trying to keep faithful to
Tonight.
Batman.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
I'll rechat in just a moment. Maybe. Got it.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait, wait, wait! Do not shoot!
She's still gonna end up getting away. I just know it.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however,
Doing well because doxing yourself. I mean, you have that name on your Twitter.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
So, I mean, I already knew that was their name. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Really? I think I failed that one because I wasn't paying attention. There's like nothing but quick time events. I should have let her fall. Splat. That's the end of Catwoman. She's still gonna end up getting away.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. I bet.
Yep. Called it. That booty though.
step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Yeah, I'm doing fine, Carcom. I'm doing fine. It is weird having a YouTube setup since I'm so used to using on Twitch.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
A
humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half.
Oh, look, it's Two-Face.
This city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Enjoy my wine expensive. Welcome to Wayne Manor. Hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Why is his eyes glowing? Because he has like a display.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
Put a dent in
Which,
crime.
for the record, I have not been since before law.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that.
I had to pick that because that's a pun.
Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on. Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but
I wonder if this is a reference to the Golden Age in comics.
Can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe...
Let's do this one.
Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
I used to try not to like talk during cutscenes, but I think that's going to be impossible for this game. Because literally the whole game is like nothing but cutscenes.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm
Keep it
here
off the
for
record.
Mr. Wayne.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
They're definitely going to bang.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. How are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Better now that you're here.
Doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Ooh.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one
I know, right?
personally, sir.
Dan's like super muscular.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Terrible answer.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. Word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves.
I'm going to try to be nice.
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Oh, shit.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Guess I'll remember that, yeah.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
I understand more than you know.
Good. You look smart. You dress smart. Glad it adds up to something real. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine, this is me.
This guy's a
These
douche,
are
yeah.
all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home.
He sucks at breaking.
Hoping to make a new friend.
None of them went in the pocket.
One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Like I said,
Now we got a good thing going, so
gonna
I
be
don't see
nice.
why we shouldn't team up.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Oh, bringing the pappy into this.
And which to break.
Don't talk about my
Don't
father.
you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did.
Oh.
People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Kind of funny because I mean I was pretty much nice to the guy rather than that final one. Now it's just basically, you know, don't talk about my dad. I wonder if I was a prick to him the whole time, what would have happened? This is interesting. Not like this.
It's me.
Look at all that yellow. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these
Alright, sweet.
hold any water with the voters?
Best Slayer.
Perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news,
The Dent pressures mayor to decry vigilantes.
fire that will not end. Crews have given
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent calls upon the mayor's office to take a public stand against the wave of vigilante action sweeping the streets. Mayor Hill cannot expect the DA's office to prosecute cases on any criteria other than the law, said Dent at a City Hall press conference. Dent has taken a firm stand against vigilantism in Gotham, from the uptick in citizen-led shootings to the costumed superhero Batman. Dent is currently enjoying a surge in popularity, with one of the lowest criminal backlog indexes in the states. His groundbreaking Victims Assistance Program was part of the platform that drove his most recent successful bid for re-election, since becoming Gotham's youngest district attorney at age 26. Police Lieutenant tapped to lead task force. Gotham City Police Commissioner Peter Grogan appointed Lieutenant James Gordon to lead a major task force after criminal chatter in the Gotham underworld recently increased to an alarming degree. In a press conference earlier today, Lieutenant Gordon insisted that we are aware of nefarious elements appearing and mobilizing en masse in our city at present. They are unknown but not unnoticed. We will find them. Gordon earned an honorable discharge from the USMC before joining the GCPD and has quickly risen through the ranks. He has frequently stated that the Marine Corps made him the man he is today. And then I think this is the final one. Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacements. The charitable arm of Wayne Enterprises, headed by Robert and Regina Zellerbach, has announced funding for a new mental health care facility to replace the outdated Arkham Asylum. For years, the asylum has made headlines for its inhumane approach to patient treatment and its violent, oftentimes deadly prisoner escapes. But soon, that will no longer be the case. The Thomas and Martha Memorial Hospital, as it will be called, will offer a mixture of maximum security confinement with modern mental health care practices to truly heal those who are suffering. Ambitious plans are already underway to transfer current Arkham inmates as soon as construction completes and implement a critical program of rehabilitation and release.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed.
Alright, so we got the Codex. I'm assuming this is like information on everybody. This is like a nice time to just like kind of relax, I guess, since I don't have to worry about a bunch of like quick time pop-ups happening. So, is there a way to turn off the TV? No. Okay, you guys just kind of got to put up with that as I read. Thomas and Martha Wayne, deceased, founders of Wayne Enterprise. My parents, Dad was a physician, Mom was a philanthropist. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous charities and expending their vast resources to improve this city and its citizens. Murdered in an attempted robbery by a man known as Joe Chill, deceased. So how am I doing? I am doing fine. Like I said, it's weird doing this on YouTube, because I'm so used to streaming on Twitch. It's also, I don't know if this was like the best game to stream, just because like it's kind of hard to keep up with chat at the same time trying to pay attention to what's going on so I don't miss any quick time. Alfred Pennyworth, Wayne family butler, faithful, patient, ever helpful Alfred. He's been a part of the family my whole life. He raised me when my parents were murdered and guided me when I thought I was lost. He's my butler, my confidant, and the most secret weapon in my arsenal. He complains frequently about my nightly activities, but he's still there to patch me up when I need it. Everyone needs a friend like Alfred. Harvey Dent, Gotham City District Attorney, mayoral candidate. A new friend and the best district attorney Gotham City has seen in years. His political ambitions have always been as big as his ego, and now he's hoping to become mayor. He's got so many great ideas for how to save this city. I think he'll be good for Gotham, but I have to steer him down the right path to get there. He's too easily swayed by anyone with power, regardless of their murky morality. Also, he's Two-Face, or at least he's going to be. Hamilton Hill, mayor of Gotham City. Exhibit A and what's wrong with this city. Hill should have been thrown out of office years ago, but he's got his hands wrapped around Gotham's government in a death grip. He's been suspected of numerous crimes, but there's never been enough to make any of it stick. He's run to the core, and one day the city will realize it. However, he's out there doing his best, and hopefully his upcoming election will be the end of Hill's corrupt administration. By the way, how are all of you guys doing? Cat burglar. It's Catwoman. I guess it's the first time he's meeting Catwoman or something. He doesn't have a name for her yet. Just cat burglar. Crimes. Burglary, and petty larceny. New criminal on the scene. Tied to several recent break-ins, she's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. So that's Catwoman, aka Selena Kyle. Oswald Cobblepot, aka Penguin. Crimes. Arms dealing, illegal boxing matches, receiving stolen property. He was a childhood friend, but he's almost a stranger to me now. Just like me, his family fell apart here in Gotham. He went off to boarding school in England, and there our paths diverge. He seems to have fallen into a life of crime. The last 2 decades gave him a lengthy rap sheet and a strange nickname, the Penguin. What happened to you, Oz? Doing good? I'm glad to hear that. James Gordon, Lieutenant GCPD, Major Crimes Unit. Associates, Barbara Gordon. Daughter, Barbara Gordon is also Batgirl. But I'm assuming this is before Batman gets his Bat family, so there's not going to be any Batgirl, there's not going to be any Robin, Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, or any of that jazz. He's a good, by-the-book cop in the department that doesn't trust Batman. He was recently tapped to lead the Major Crimes Task Force, an impressive promotion, so he's doing something right. I think he could be a trustworthy and reliable source of info, but I'll need to cultivate that relationship. He's a family man, so he's not willing to take necessary risks on the street. That's fine, I'll take the risks. You're good as well? Glad to hear that, Carcom. Vicky Vale, investigative journalist, Gotham Gazette. One of the Gazette's most ambitious and competent reporters. I've read her stuff. Some of it can be a bit tabloid, but her passion for the truth is undeniable. She's been with the paper for a while, covered all kinds of beats. Someone like that has the kind of access others would kill for. She might even hear more about what's going on in Gotham than I do. One day I may need to find out what she knows. Carmine Falcone, Skyline Club owner, head of the Falcone crime family. The worst kind of gangster, one who tries to mingle with high society. He seems to have his hands in everything, including smuggling, real estate, bribery, and fraud. I could haul him to jail, but he'd walk the next day. I could shut down one operation, but 2 would pop up in his place. His empire is vast and multi-layered. Finding hard, admissible evidence is required for a conviction. Gotham City, population 10 million. The city is like a living creature. It's always growing outward and upward. The people who live here are survivors. They have to be. And they deserve better than the corruption that infests this place. Arkham Asylum. Established November 1921. Gotham City's only maximum security psychiatric hospital. For now. Outdated in every way, buildings falling apart, equipment is adequate, and the staff's mythology leaves much to be desired. When Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital opens, these patients will finally get the treatment they need. 10 million people. I know, right? Damn. I could not live there. I mean, other than the whole corruption, I don't like living in populated areas. Established 1870, Wayne Enterprise. Multinational corporation founded by my ancestors, covering all manner of manufacturing and finance. I inherited a major stake from my father, but I'm not involved in the day-to-day operations. However, the R&D resources have been helpful in pursuing my private interests. And that's everything. Why do I keep hearing Carcom Asylum? Just want to see what else is there. Got them feed.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably
Before we go down, is there anything on this side of the table? Here we go.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Those are the movie tickets that I'm assuming his parents had the day they were murdered.
Violence in Gotham has skyrocketed.
Holographic lenses? Voice modulation? Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
There you go. That's why the eyes glow. It's because it has all holographic lenses.
Because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true.
Just so you guys know, I like to like explore and stuff like that. So.
A crime-fighting hero with over 200 successful convictions.
I must run the joint OP. Alright, let's look at this.
The newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Gotham's crime, but it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real...
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. And I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
I wish it would stop. I could turn off that TV because that's getting kind of annoying.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that. Oh, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
You're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
It always, I don't know, it always makes me laugh that Batman, especially in the Arkham games, Batman will throw like these sharp batarangs at people, like hit them in the face and stuff like that, and they don't die. Like Batman doesn't kill, but he does like everything else. Like he would break every bone in your body and not care.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Or at least in the Arkham games, he's portrayed that way.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from
That's why that was so important.
while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Alright, rotate the hologram use.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
You must enjoy causing pain.
Meantime,
I think he enjoys being Batman a little
saved
too
you what
much.
I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
Oh, snap.
I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I'm gonna be nice, Alfred, because he's awesome.
You're right, you're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. So I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close.
Alfred, the real
I'd
MVP.
advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Where are you, Oz?
Okay. I did not mean to go up the stairs. I actually didn't even hold up. I was holding right because I want to see if there's anything else to the right of the screen other than this. Bruce Wayne associating, yeah. What'd you say about me, punk? Yes, give him some change.
Thank you, sir.
Cobblepot's probably like, damn it, Bruce, stop like looking at every little thing and just get over here so we can talk already. Running late, meet you by the statue.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Well, I mean, he did just send you the text just now saying that he was running late. I don't know why you would expect him like immediately. Bet you this guy's gonna give us some attitude.
Hey.
Beat it.
Alright. Okay.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Before I go to the statues or anything else. More graffiti. He's just gonna like stare at it blankly in silence. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? How about you look in the trash, Bruce? This is no ordinary trash. This is advanced trash.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here.
Oh.
Next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
Oh, damn.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh.
This is my park. Mine. You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Ugh.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on south side of park. Where's two burglars? Yeah. I had a feeling that something like that was going to happen as soon as I saw him. I was expecting it to happen as soon as I would talk to him, actually.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility.
What do you guys think? Should I call Alfred immediately?
Citizens for years to come.
Or try to do this press conference?
Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Crime is rampant. The sick need our help. My parents will be honored.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You
Surprised
first,
it's not
Miss
giving me the option to
Thank you.
call Alfred.
With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy.
Alright, just a second.
Can do
You guys might get a
better.
blue screen. But I need to take the dog outside real quick. Okay. The dog wanted to be let out, so I had to do that, and I didn't want to let the game keep going because I don't know if it would give me another quick time.
Right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Oh, they did remember that.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Urgent GCPD.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? No comments.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises.
The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Asshole. Not Gordon, but that cop.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Probably because he's making deals with Falcone.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? That just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low. Even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Harvey dead and Catwoman? Really?
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both
I'm gonna
welcome
be
a change of topic.
Sneaky.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham.
Yeah, she knows.
Introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client.
Shots
When
fired.
things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Awkward. Really awkward.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
Spicy.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Tease. Chillin' saying no you first. Don't screw it up. What if I want to screw it up? What if I want to fail every quick time event? Just be a bumbling Batman.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush.
Wasn't it just
Stay
daytime?
on guard.
Okay. You would think you would like move left or right to open the doors, but you actually have to hold up to open the doors. Well, this is interesting.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
Inspect the evidence at the crime scene. Exploded human
Nothing
remains.
left to bury.
Alright.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Items tagged with link can be linked to related items to theorize a connection.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Reconstruct what happened by discovering which pieces of evidence best linked together.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Anything else? There's some pallets.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
There's a killer nearby. We can drop it on him and stun him for a while.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Looks like a truck. Judging by the tires, which surprisingly we can't analyze.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
Oh.
What did this?
Let's find the bullet and extract it, okay.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Yeah, this game's definitely not for the kiddies.
No.
That bad?
Skylight Club. Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
White rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Someone drove off after the explosion. cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Yeah, there's nothing I can connect this to. Oh, we can open up this and see what's inside.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
It would have to be this one, because this one is at a bad angle to shoot the cop from. I would think. Because the cop got shot from an angle on the left side. Yeah.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Yeah, because the other side, the trajectory of the shot doesn't make sense.
Killing time.
That's the sniper's cigarette, and that is one dumb sniper.
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Oh.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Tell me!
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no. Oh, God, no!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
Do I talk to Gordon, do I
Send the
disappear?
unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
Let's disappear.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
I'm glad he knows my non-violent approach.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
No, he didn't. You hardly even touched him.
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
What are you talking about?
And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
Wait, what?
Next time, it might be the morgue.
I
Especially now,
I literally did nothing to the guy.
Attack on your family.
Like I could have broken his ribs and stuff, but I didn't.
True nature of a Wayne.
I intimidated him.
Giving everything to the
Why is he in the hospital? Why is
thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Alfred badgering me?
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Who my parents were, the life they led, Gotham revered them. I could never match that.
You won't. You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Yeah, okay, I'm so confused why Alfred was giving me the lecture earlier. Because I did not do anything. I mean, I did nothing that would send the guy into the hospital. I didn't break his ribs when I could have. I didn't smash him in the face when I could have. I mean, I guess I did punch him, but that was it. That's not enough to send him to the hospital. I didn't break his arm when I could have. I have Harvey looking into why Mayor Hill has seized my assets, but maybe I should be more concerned that his new friend, Selena Kyle, is the Catwoman. Turns out her real name is Selena Kyle, and she's friends with Harvey. More troubling, she knows I'm Bruce Wayne. This will need to be dealt with soon. Psychologically scarred him. Turns out he's back in town looking to restore his family name, and he's targeting Carmine Falcone. Still not sure what his plan is, but it's going to be trouble. I hid from Gordon after interrogating the witness at the docks. I got what I needed. No reason to stick around and chat. I have to trust that Gordon sees past his fear of Batman to realize we're on the same side. Gave her a quote to help defend my family's name via the media. That's the only way to get out in front of this scandal. Corruption rumors tarnish Wayne family legacy. The Waynes have been considered one of Gotham's most respected families, but new allegations have tied family patriarch Dr. Thomas Wayne and his wife Martha to the illegal business dealings of the Falcone crime family. If true is possible, the Wayne family's staggering fortune, estimated to be in the billions, could be seized by authorities pending on an investigation to their current business practices. That would be a blow to heir Bruce Wayne, who has continued his father's practice of using the money for philanthropy. However, Dr. Wayne met a violent end as the victim of a random street crime 2 decades ago. While there has been no comment on the allegations from Wayne, he did hold a private meeting with Falcone crime family head Carmine Falcone, the Wayne's family Gotham City mansion, which is only adding to the speculation. Gotham tingles with masked crook atop City Hall. Daring raid on the City Hall office of Wayne Hamilton Hill ended last night with a massive rooftop brawl between Batman and a masked cat burglar. The police have dubbed Catwoman. The battle resulted in a heart-stopping plunge off the side of the building, which left Catwoman's fate unclear. However, her team of mercenaries were apprehended by authorities. Neither the GCPD nor representatives of the Hill administration have revealed what, if anything, was stolen from the mayor's office. Despite the outcome, many have begun to wonder if Batman let the burglar go free. We can't outsource our safety to anonymous people in disguise, said Gotham Police Commissioner Peter Grogan. You can never trust whose side they're really on. Okay. Let's check out the back computer.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Who should we help? Vicky or Gordon? What do you guys think? I mean, Vicky was kind of on our side all along. Maybe. Gordon could use the police force, but a lot of the police force is corrupted. Maybe Gordon will try to do, will try to help, but it gets shut down. Whereas if we choose Vicky, Vicky will get that out to the public, so everybody would know. Vicky? Alright.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary. Falcone has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like.
Publish it anonymously.
Anyone can do that. Accountability gives the media its teeth, and that's sorely lacking in Gotham these days. I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head...
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
Batman's a symbol of hope, and that is better than any army.
If Gotham can rally around him, right now, he's just a monster of the week. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham.
That's what I was thinking.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
I don't think it's a good idea to transform your Batmobile in broad daylight while you're standing right in front of it as Bruce Wayne. Just me, though. I mean, anyone can see you from there. You're not exactly hidden.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry. Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi. Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, Assad.
Oh, someone's gonna get laid tonight.
You make your round?
Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time.
Nice and easy.
Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burnt powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight. Nothing here.
Okay. I don't know why that was an option then.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
I mean, you can knock out the first guy on the balcony.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Large coffee table. Folding screen. Seated gunman. About this guy. Can't do anything about him. Could break that link. Let's break it real quick. So I want to see what happens if I link it to the screen. Oh, it's the same, basically. In that case, oh. I want to smash his face into the table. I think that'd be more painful. Yeah. I'd rather get thrown into a paper machete divider than have my face smashed into a table.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Oh no, I got one link. I got 2 links actually. Alright, we're gonna toss his ass into the staircase. Then we got that guy. I know there's another dude here. The gun. This guy. Can toss him into the modern art. Anything else? Toss him into that woman. Let's see. Oh, that is good. Okay, I want to break it. I want to see what happens if I were to toss his ass into that modern art. Okay, I'm doing that one because that would just look funny. Famine just runs in, grabs it, and tosses it in its face. Fuck you. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and then the last guy is right outside. And him, it's just a balcony. Oh, there's that too. Okay, what happens if I do this? Drop kick.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Because I want to see what.
Reactivating drone cameras.
I want to see what happens
when you are.
if I drop from the. Yeah, break link. There we go. What happens if I pick? Oops, this one. Oh, that's it? Nah. We're gonna drop kick his ass. Yeah. That just looks more hilarious. Alright. I think I'm good. Okay, now what do I do? Everyone has been picked, right? Oh, this guy hasn't been picked? Really? Okay. We're gonna smash his face on the table.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yes. Yes, I have.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Oh. Nice one, Alfred. Hiya! Oh, this is what I'm most interested in. Take that, you son of a bitch.
goddamn circus freak!
Well, Batman doesn't kill, but he did just get 2 people killed right there.
You got no goddamn right to be here! I want God. The hell?
Oh!
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Oh, yeah.
You know my
We're
lawyer.
gonna put him into the fire.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Okay, I'm dead. Even though I did press it. Damn it. Game over. Oh my god, Batman's dead. Best attack ever. That's gotta hurt. Rip.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Should have stabbed it in his hand.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can go up a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here?
It's Cobblepot. Cobblepot's probably the one with the chemicals.
Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show.
Wait, didn't he just tie his hands behind his back?
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Wow. Cops don't mess around.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Oh, snap. Is that the end of episode 1? It is. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 32.9% of players shut Harvey out of the private meeting with Falcone. Okay. So I was in the minority there. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? You and 85.4%. Okay. So in the minority there. Did you break the dock shooter's arms? Showed mercy. So I'm barely I am barely in the majority here. Drama King over here. Thanks for the assist, but shoots at you. Yeah. Who'd you give the Falcone data to? Wow, the majority of people gave it to Gordon. Interesting. How did Batman do with Falcone at the end? 82% showed restraint, handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. Alright, there we go.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully, this one knocks something useful out of him.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
All right. No, we're not. Okay. I know this is kind of early, but I'm gonna end this here. Just because, yeah, episode 2 would go past the time I usually stream for. And, I can't really switch over games because I'm doing the YouTube stuff and I'm using the PS4 share. So if I were to switch games, it would end this broadcast and then start another one, which would create another video on my YouTube channel. And I mean, I could just delete it, but I don't really want to do any of that. And I mean, it's just a half hour shorter, so yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? Do you guys think I should do episode 2 on the YouTube channel again tomorrow, or should I go back to Twitch and then just see if anything got fixed in the chat, and if not, just kind of deal with it? What do you guys think? YouTube channel? Okay. I wish I knew what the hell it was that was causing that issue. I'm hoping that the Twitch gets back to me. Always try and type in chat after the stream to see if anything's changed. Yeah. I mean, if I was streaming on Twitch, you guys would just have to, I mean, put up with the chat stuff. Anyways, so before I get flagged for inappropriate content. Yeah. So, I'm going to... I didn't do it today because you guys... I would have had to create an account and you guys would have been able to see my email and password. But off screen, what I'll do is I will create a account with Telltale. That way I can do the crowd play on and off. That way if you guys want, basically what happens is either using like a phone or if you guys are on your computer, you guys can basically join in on the choices and get a vote in what happens. So I wonder how that's gonna work with the stream, just because you guys might get the choices like in real time, but you guys won't get to see the video leading up to that choice in real time because there's going to be a small delay. So you guys will just be like picking choices that you guys might not know what's leading to it. But I don't know, something that I can try for an episode just to see how it goes. But yeah, that's the end of the stream. I'm not on Twitch, so I can't raid anybody if anybody's even streaming right now. Yeah, so weird. So weird to play this on the YouTube. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for dropping in and chatting with me and keeping me from from being lonely during this playthrough. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, and since you guys said YouTube, I'll do the YouTube again tomorrow. Because I do GameCube Wednesdays, I will try Twitch again on Wednesday as we play Wind Waker. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, tomorrow we will do episode 2, Children of Arkham. I'm assuming this one's going to be a Cobblepot heavy episode. Yeah, thanks again everybody. Later.